I gotta go get it. I got to go get it. All right. This is a coach reminder today. Coach reminder, baby. Hold on. Time out. It's Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age. Once again, yeah. All right. I'm trying to get something set up. Let me get something set up. All right. So this is going to be a little quick video, you know what I'm saying, for everybody out there in the world. And so your ass need to remember that don't nobody got to fucking support you, okay? Don't nobody got to fucking support you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got to fucking support you. All right? Now, 10 times out of 10, or just in general, we always receive some type of support in some shape or form and shit like that. And usually that would be the house you got Venus in if you into astrology. But if you not into astrology, I'm going to break it down in simple terms so you can understand. We always receiving some type of support, but sometimes we get flunked out into the world and we get lost into the world on where that support got to come from. It got to come from this person. We wanted to come from this person because you might be fucking this person, you know what I'm saying? But this person might not necessarily support your dreams. Or you might be, you know what I'm saying, friends with this person, but this person might necessarily support your dreams. And that's when you get lost into the world because you think just because you have a certain bond with some people that these people got to support you in some way, shape, or form and shit like that. And you should be understanding that, you know, the support that you already got or the support that you already getting is the fucking support that you need. Shout out to Million Not for joining the Esoteric Huddle. You know what I'm saying? We need to understand that the support that you already getting, and you know what I'm saying, you can identify now your support might come from, you know what I'm saying, your grandma. You know what I'm saying? Or your support might come from your motherfucking, you know, your family members or your friends or people you don't even know. Shout out to her father for joining the Esoteric Huddle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so sometime motherfucking, what he said was popping. Shit, what's popping is motherfucking life right now. We popping like fireworks all over the globe and shit. Soul Group, Spiritual Neighborhood, you know how we coming. You know how we rocking. All right, so yeah. But yeah, your support might come from people you don't know. But just because you flunked out into the Mason's ways of relationships, aka, you know what I'm saying, you think this person got to support you in this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Or you think this support should only come from these areas of life that you lost in, and your support might not come from that area of life. Your support, you might have great self-support and shit like that, but you might get into a relationship and that relationship might limit your self-support because, you know what I'm saying, your self-support is what you actually supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So like that's like if you got Venus in the first house, you know what I'm saying? You motherfucking that's where your support come from. So your Venus in the first house, your support might come from your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? But you might push that to the side based on you wanting to get in a relationship and based on what details in a relationship is or the mindset you got to have to be in a relationship, you might push that to the side and be like, I don't want that and shit like that. I want it to come from this person. And now you got your ass flunked out. You got your ass flunked out. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to realize that you already getting support. You know, you always getting support. You just want to understand and realize where that support coming from and shit like that. And sometimes that might not have to do anything with the world and what you're receiving from the world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about in terms of, you know what I'm saying, money, in terms of any type of support. But, you know what I'm saying, we always receiving some type of support and shit like that. Now, I said you can go to, you can look and see what your Venus house in. Like if you got Venus in the first or the second or whatever, that's the house you're gonna receive your support from. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So it could be in any of those areas of life. But the whole point of this video is for you not to get flunked out and needing support from a certain person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize where your support is coming from, and that's where your support needs to come from. That's what you here to do for your lifetime, not what you here to do for, you know what I'm saying, to make something work with some other type of, you know what I'm saying, something outside yourself. No, you got to work with your shit. You got to work with things. You got to work with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to work with your motherfucking self. Shout out Theta Senses, Venus and Libra in my first house. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So you motherfucking you know what I'm saying? So your Venus is in your first house. So yeah, so you always got to support yourself, and then you might you already give your personal support to a lot of people and shit like that. AKA you might put yourself before others because you got Venus in the first house and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? Because Venus don't like being in the first house because love ain't selfish and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you gotta relate yourself amongst others and shit like that, that get deep. She said 11th house Venus. Heron father said 11th house Venus. Can you elaborate? So your support come from how you associate yourself. This could be or your associates, you know what I'm saying? It could be your friends or just the motherfucking world in general, you know what I'm saying? Outside or just, you know what I'm saying, being in the world, being about your business, aka 11th house, associating yourself with other people or, you know, internet type things, technology and shit like that. Your support might not even come from your motherfucking family, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got Venus in the 4th house or anything like that. Shout out to Limitless Existence for joining the Esoteric Huddle. But yeah, so, you know, appreciate the support that you do get. And like I said, it might not come in the form of a fucking a human being. It might come as a feeling, or it might come as a thought, or it might come, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's how you gotta look at things, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be open to support, to receive support and shit like that. And just because these people not supporting you or shit like that don't mean it ain't there. It's just you probably don't want it in that way. So you probably being stubborn, you know what I'm saying? Or you probably being, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, don't nobody gotta fucking support you. You know what I'm saying? You better look and see where your support is at and where your support coming from. All of us got some type of support and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get y'all ass in the motherfucking game.